up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today is going to be another informational video about your hair care. So if you're interested, keep watching. I know it's a change of scenery today because it's just so dark in the bathroom and it gets so hot, so I thought I would bring you to the kitchen. Alright, so let's get started. Don't mind my nubs. This one's all messed up, but it's all good. Okay, so this morning I wanted to talk about hair care because I washed my hair. I have another video on hair care, like my hair care routine, but today I kind of wanted to focus it more on products that I use and, you know, when I use them or the frequency that I use them and that type of stuff. So I wanted to first start with shampooing and conditioning your hair. So I only wash my hair, especially now in quarantine, once a week because I'm not doing anything. I'm at home with the dog, and the dog doesn't care how greasy, slick back my ponytail is. So, okay, so with shampoos and conditioners, I usually have two sets of two different kinds that I rotate because I don't want to keep using the same stuff over and over because it really does build up in your hair. So, I have used, these are out, so I already, or like the shampoo's out, the Moroccan oil. I love this stuff. The smell of this stuff is amazing. It's a little bit more on the pricey end. I got this at Planet Beauty. They have good sales on it. I think they changed their packaging or maybe the formula because I got these for like 15 bucks each. So that was, I mean, a pretty good deal for Moroccan oil. But I still have like more than half the conditioner left though. I use a lot of shampoo because I shampoo my hair twice because by the time I shampoo my hair, it's pretty damn oily. So those are a win. Highly recommend those. Now, the shampoo, when I was using this, I have a second type as well. And that one was the It's a 10 Potion Miracle Repair in the shampoo and conditioner. Now, you don't have to get matching shampoos and conditioner. I just got this in a set, so, you know, it was there. But I love the It's a 10 product. I use their spray, which the spray I actually got when I bought this. And I may be out of the shampoo and conditioner, but with the spray, I still have maybe like a fourth left of it. So, good luck. These are a good purchase. So yeah, so I would use these two and I would just rotate them because I didn't want to have the same stuff in my hair. But yeah, love both of those. And I don't necessarily buy the same type of shampoo. Like, so I've already used Moroccan oil. I probably won't purchase that again because I like to rotate it. So I went to the beauty supply store last Friday with my dad's girlfriend. Hey Apes, love you. And she got me the most amazing K-PAC from Joico. Now, if your hair is broken and just brittle, you need to incorporate this in your routine. The only thing with the K-PAC products is it packs your hair with protein, and that can also kind of make your hair, I guess, a little bit more brittle. So this should not be your like daily shampoo. You do want to rotate this stuff. And they have a whole product line as well. But I love this stuff. The smell of this, it reminds me of being in 8th grade with my best friend Tiff because she always had this in her damn shower. So if you color your hair, amazing. If it's, you know, over processed, use a lot of straightening, curling, you know, a lot of heat on your hair, this is a win. You can even purchase these at Marshall's, hence my last video. So in my last video I mentioned like where to buy like luxury makeup and skincare, but you can also buy hair care at the same place. So I'll link that above, but these are a freaking win. Love these things. Okay, so while I'm using my K-PAC, I also bought, which I haven't opened yet, the moisture version of the Joico brand. Now I like this because my hair is colored. I'm naturally blonde. I bring every color of the rainbow except for blue, and my hair, your hair gets, you know, dry and everything. So, especially during the summertime right now, because if you're out and you're not putting heat protectant on your hair and it's in the sun, it's going to make it, you know, kind of nasty. So you want to put some more moisture into it, and I love this. So I will rotate like these two. But, you know, again, I only wash my hair once a week. So if you're washing your hair more often, I would definitely recommend getting 2 sets of shampoo and conditioner. So yeah, those, love all those products. And then a hair mask. So I've had a couple different hair masks, but my dad's girlfriend April, Apes again, she recommended this one. So this is the Chi Argan Oil plus Moringa Oil Rejuvenating Hair Mask. Now this stuff is amazing. The other hair masks that I've gotten are really hard to apply to your hair. Like, if that makes sense. They're so thick that you have to use so much of it that you're almost kind of like wasting product. But this one is almost like That's the freaking plastic thing. Let's see if I can it's almost like a yogurt, if that makes sense. It's kind of gross, but it was super easy to put on my hair. You just dampen your hair a little bit and then brush it through. And I actually left it on for 2 days. It recommends leaving it on for like 3 to 11 minutes. But again, we're in quarantine, so like what else are you gonna do? So yeah, I just ended up washing my hair out of it, and my hair is freaking soft as hell. And I just let it air dry. Especially right now, there's no point to do anything to your hair because, you know, where are you necessarily going? I think we're still under quarantine, but like the restaurants and stuff are opening up. But still, I'm just trying to keep my hair as healthy as possible while I can. Okay, yeah, definitely recommend a hair mask. Now, speaking of brushing that into your hair, what type of brushes are you guys using? Because I recommend the wet brush. Sorry for being dirty, but this one is amazing because it allows your hair to move with it. It's flexible, so it doesn't fully pull out your hair. So that makes sense because there's a lot of hard bristle brushes that are just really bad for your hair, especially if it's colored or if you have, you know, more like fragile hair. But another thing that I don't know if everyone knows this, but I always grew up doing it because I've always had really long hair, is brush from the bottom to the top. Because the knots are typically, I mean, not for me now, because like I have knots at the crown of my head because I'm like always on the couch. But you want to brush from the bottom up. Instead of yanking your hair at the very top, you want to make sure everything is perfect until you get up so it's not so much damage when you're brushing your hair. So you don't want to like yak at your hair like craziness because it's going to break off your hair, literally. So get a wet brush. They have multiple different styles. There's even one with like boar hair in it. Boar hair? I have it in the bathroom, but I'll put up a bunch of them over here. You can get them at Marshall's. You can get them at TJ Maxx, $5.99. They will save your hair. So after brushing your hair and changing your brush to a wet brush, you want to think about how you're putting your hair up. So if it's always up in a high ponytail, which I love high ponytails, people that know me know I love one, when you're pulling it back, so that hair right here is so close to your crown, it's going to break off. So you don't want to have a skin tight ponytail, which I love, but you know, I'm going to try to not do that. Or like when you pull your hair like all the way up and it's tight as heck, like it's, first off, it's going to give you a headache. I've done it at work many times where I'm like, oh my god, I have to take out my hair. And it's just not good for your hair. You want your hair to kind of like lay flat, put it in a braid, get it braided back, because you want it to be protected. You don't want it to just be like so much pulling, like your head's going to hurt. You have a lot of nerves at, you know, you have a lot of nerves at the base of your hair. That's why it feels so good when someone scratches your head. So yeah, for doing that, wear a clip. So when you're putting your hair back, just put it up in a loose bun and just clip it. And then that will prevent so much damage to your hair if you're still straightening and doing all the heat processes to it. Now, that brings me to the next product. I've already listed these in my hair product tutorial, so I'll put that up again. But your Olaplex, amazing. If you are coloring your hair, especially if you're blonde, you need this. The Bond Repair, love it. This one is number 6, Bond Smoother. I've had this for over a year and I am maybe halfway through it. You use a dime size, half and below, oh my god. The last half of your head, last half of your hair, I don't know how to say that. Pretty much here and below. And you don't want to put it by your scalp. But it's absolutely amazing and it smells like, it just smells amazing. So highly recommend that. Then when you're using that, or if you're going out in the sun, or if you're putting heat on your hair, you need to have the bonding oil. Now, I don't know, I'm going to zoom this in, hopefully like when I'm editing it. And I've had this for over a year now as well. And I have maybe gone through like a sixth of it. So this is at Sephora. I think it's $28. But again, if you can get it with someone who's at the beauty supply, it's $14. So definitely recommend that. And you only need about 3 to 4 drops of this stuff. You do not need to use a bunch or your hair will be an oil slick. And the last product, which I love, is the It's a 10 spray. Now I just put this in my hand first, like 3 sprays, and then I do it to the bottom half of my hair. I don't put it close to the top of my roots because your hair gets oily from this side. It doesn't get oily from the bottom. So you don't want to add any more product to the top of your head because it's just going to make it more oily, causing you to have to wash your hair more. Just don't do it. You have natural oils at your scalp. So So yeah, this is my whole, you know, hair care. I love hair care. I love products. You can ask my hairdresser. She's known since I was a little kid. She's done my hair since I was in like 1st grade. The same lady. Love Andrea. Woo! And she knows that I've loved products forever. So if you guys have any hair questions or anything, please let me know. And if you like these informational videos, please let me know as well in the comments below. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.